Frank. Whoa. Oh, I'm loving this already. Good morning, everybody. It's so good to be with you. So good morning, right. So welcome to Sunday in the Park with you. So we're gathering in person for, as Edie says, affirmative prayer in the open air. Isn't that great? I love this place and I love being with you. So no matter where you are geographically, because later this will be live streamed. It won't be live streamed. It will be on our website. So wherever you are geographically or on your spiritual journey, you're just so welcome here. Doesn't matter where we are, because wherever we are, principle doesn't change. God is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. We can count on it. And how great to remember that we can never, ever truly be outside of Source. It only feels like it when we occasionally develop spiritual amnesia. Anybody ever developed a little spiritual amnesia? We kind of forget for a little while, and then we remember. So this beloved community, and here we all are together. We continue to do our best to walk with each other in the tough times, in the joyful times, reminding each other that there is only one Source, and we are all connected to it, and we are all connected to one another. We support each other through the challenges. We celebrate with each other when there are joyful events. So, wherever you are on your spiritual journey, and we're always walking along, our mission continues to be awakening humanity to its spiritual magnificence, and our vision is a world that works for everyone, or a world that works for all. This month's theme is Live, Love, Learn, Repeat, taking from our wonderful statement, our purpose statement. And today we'll be focusing on the learning part. So you may wish to join with me in repeating our purpose statement, which everybody knows by heart, right? Here we are. Living, loving, learning, spirituality that works. And now we're going to have our opening song, and isn't it great that it is live and you get to sing along with our beautiful Emily Zoll.
If you would like to stand, please join me. We're going to sing the gathering song.
Here we go.
Thank you for this time in which we gather. Thank you. We've come to love, seek, and pray together. I see the God in you, see the God in me. Now's the time to let our spirits soar in unity. Thank you for this time in which we gather. Together, I see the God in you, I see the God in me. Now's the time to let our spirits soar in unity, in unity, in unity, in unity.
Emily, and thank you, everyone. How long has it been since we've been able to stand up and sing together? Isn't that great? Wow, it is so good to see you. It is so good to be seen by you. It's really special to gather together. We're going to keep doing this many different ways. Okay, kids. Well, I see one back there. Hello, Henrik. And all the rest of you who will be gathering in front of your radio later on in the day. Well, you're back in school. Yay! Yay! Isn't it wonderful to be back in school? You're in nursery school, I know, Henrik. And the rest of the kids are quite a bit older. But you know what? You and I have been learning all of our lives, and we're never, ever going to stop. That's something that we do as kids, as teens, as young adults, and as some of us as more mature adults. We just keep learning, and we're never going to stop, and that's wonderful. See, your brains are wonderful. Henrik, you have a wonderful brain. I have seen you in action. You have a great brain. It is always growing in intelligence and in cleverness. So we're always ready to move into a greater awareness of something we didn't know yesterday. And we'll always be mastering new material. You're certainly mastering new material all the time, I know. So I can remember when I was a kid, I was just finishing elementary school, and I was going to be going into what we used to call junior high, and now it's middle school, right? Or have they changed it again? And I remember asking my brothers, my older brothers, older and wiser, 4 and 6 years older, you know they had much more wisdom. I said, was it really hard to go from the 6th grade to the 7th grade? They said, was it hard to go from the 5th grade to the 6th grade? I said, no. Well, you're going to find it's pretty much the same. See how much wisdom children have. So we just keep learning, and what we keep learning about more than anything else, besides how wonderful we are and how much we can do, is that we can do it all, and we can continue to grow and learn because the presence of the divine lives within us. And it's what keeps motivating us and moving us along on that path. Now, that's it for today. We'll have another lesson next Sunday. Now, how about, for the rest of us, a meditation? Would you like a meditation in the park with you? Good, me too. Well, let's begin by just taking a deep, holy breath of life. Breathing in that sweet, fresh air and the beautiful energy, the divine presence that is within and all around us. And then as we exhale, we also send that loving presence out to everyone else, touching shoulder to shoulder, heart to heart, mind to mind, this wonderful presence which is awakening us to infinite possibilities. Continue to breathe at a normal, comfortable rate, realizing that is a holy breath. It is the breath of God breathing us. Now let's begin to awaken to this divine presence and power that is right where we are, within us, all around us. Feel the presence and the peace and the power as it moves out from us, touching and blessing everyone here, moving out into the park itself. Now imagine entire communities rising up in consciousness and becoming aware of who and whose they truly are. Let's co-create a vision of a world filled with compassion and wisdom. Imagine all people using this infinite intelligence intelligently as we remember to make wise choices and set loving intentions. We now imagine all sentient beings being lifted up, using the love, the wisdom, the compassion within and all around to make a difference. And as we allow this beautiful energy to move out, to cover the planet itself, to heal and nurture and lift, let's now, within our own hearts, come into the silent, sacred place and simply listen. Listen for the sweet voice of Spirit within us, just for a couple of moments. And what we have heard is music to our hearts. We have been reminded, Thou art my beloved one, in whom I am well pleased. Thou art my beloved one, in whom I am well pleased. How sweet it is to enjoy the divine embrace, and simply to let ourselves be loved while we are loving the entire world, all of humanity, and the planet itself. All is well. All is well on the deepest level. How very, very grateful we are. Like to invite our practitioner of the day to come forward and open us up, and that would be Cheryl Macklin.
Oh my gosh, good morning everyone. It is so awesome to look out and see so many people that I have missed so much. I'm going to start today with a few tiny readings from The Science of Mind, starting with page 40. The Spirit can give us only what we can take. It imparts of itself only as we partake of its nature. It can tell us only what we can understand. The infinite knowingness becomes our wisdom only in such a degree as we embody its intelligence. Page 271. There is a law of unfoldment in man, which says he can advance only by going from where he is to the place where he would like to be. This is not because the law is limited, but because it is law. As man unfolds his mentality, the law automatically reacts to him. The way to work is to begin right where we are, and through constantly applying ourselves to the truth, we gradually increase in wisdom and knowledge and understanding, for in this way alone will good results be obtained. I state this treatment for myself, and I invite you to take it for yourselves. With this gorgeous day and this amazing company, it is impossible to not know and feel the divine presence. I am so grateful for the divine presence, which is radiating so clearly through everything that happens today, through the music, through the messages, through all of the greetings and the sharings. Our time together is precious and sacred, and we are each expressions of this divine presence. So I know that this celebration is a celebration on so many levels, and it is already a fact in the mind of God. I am so grateful for this. And so I gratefully accept that this is the truth of our celebration today. I release my word into the law, letting it be so, and so it is.
Thank you, Cheryl. Now let's speak our affirmation together. I guess what we get to do is I will say it and you can repeat after me, just like we were in an old-fashioned kind of church. Okay. As I learn with a willing heart, I deepen my understanding and live wisely and successfully. Very good. All right. We're all pretty overjoyed to be together. I'm grateful. Okay, so today's lesson is from knowledge to wisdom. Ernest Holmes said so succinctly, and you've heard it and probably repeated it many times, to learn how to think is to learn how to live. I knew you knew it. Now, Ernest agreed with the first century Neoplatonist Plotinus that we gather knowledge from three sources. Two are external and one is internal. And the two that are external are science and opinion. And the one that is internal is intuition. Now, science, Ernest calls spirit inducing its own laws. And that's worth pondering. If it were a Saturday morning Science of Mind book study, we'd be talking about that for a while, huh? So, of course, new discoveries are made scientifically every day. And things have changed over the centuries. And we have moved from a clockwork universe to quantum physics. So we're always expanding and learning and knowing, so science is something that is always expanding and becoming more. Now, opinion, Ernest calls our estimate of reality. Does anybody have any estimates of reality? Have you noticed that you have quite a few estimates of reality? And have you noticed that a lot of people in the world have very different estimates of reality? Yes. Opinions change because it's all about perception and perspective, isn't it? And perspective and perceptions and opinions change as our minds open up to new possibilities. Now, we don't want to get stuck in some old rut where we're not willing to change our point of view. And that's why we continue to be open at the top, always moving forward, always looking with an open mind and an open heart to see a new idea, a new perception. Now, the internal source of knowledge is intuition. And I love the word, intuition. It's what we pay. Tuition is what we pay to the teacher within, right? Intuition, that's spirit speaking to us. It's that sweet voice of spirit. And we know the difference between intuition and a lusty whim. And we've had those. And those are of various perspectives and opinions. This deep, clear knowing, the wisdom and the love within us, is spirit. And all we need to do is teach ourselves to listen. And when we listen, we find that it is spirit knowing itself, that it is the most dependable source of knowledge that there is. It's a changeless reality. It is always there. It is always willing and able to provide us with the inspiration that we're looking for. It's that sweet, true voice within that we listen to in meditation. We hear it when we're walking through a meadow, and it reminds us we're in such a beautiful place right here that this is, material expression of spirit is just that. It's all spirit. It's all God. And I know, Henrik, it's true. He's my exclamation point. And I've often said, that spirit and matter are not really different, of course. I see matter as thick spirit. It's thick spirit. Look around, and that's God everywhere. walk through the trees and go hug them from time to time. They're alive with the life of the one. And how wonderful it is to connect in that way. So studying truth, whether through the science of mind or some other reliable philosophy, teaches us to live wisely. Knowledge brings understanding, and understanding inspires wisdom. And we're always looking to find wiser ways to live our lives, aren't we? And you've heard me say before that all mystics speak the same language. Why? Because they all come from the same country. Whether we are quoting St. Francis of Avila or Assisi, or St. Teresa of Avila, I get my Christian mystics mixed up, or Rumi, or Hafiz, they all come from the same country. When we have a reliable source, which is the divine presence within us, it really doesn't matter what we call our faith tradition, or what our ethnicity may be, or what our opinions may be. Somewhere deep, deep within us lies this infinite knowledge and wisdom, and we attain it by listening. We practice meditation. We move into our successful living by establishing this clear knowing. Meditation, spiritual mind treatment, visioning, brings back that great sense of childlike joy that we experience by having Henrik with us. And that's all within us. There is a childlike presence, which is the Spirit itself. Jesus said, become as a little child. And he's not talking about being childish, but childlike. What is childlike? Look at Henrik. Innocent, joyous, creative, clever, willing to discover what's next and to take charge. That's a wonderful sense that we all have that we can recapture. So knowledge brings understanding, which in turn garners wisdom. So let's seek truth, and let's not settle for anything less than that. Let's keep both mind and heart open to the divine intuition, to that sweet voice of knowing that says, yes, this is the proper direction for what your intentions are. Your goal will be realized as you follow the path that you're listening to and obeying. We need to be obedient in a very happy sense of the word to that presence within that's directing us wisely, and not let ourselves get off the beam by listening to anything less than that. I want to seek guidance every day from infinite mind. Every day, more often, every moment that I can remember. We keep our heart open to new revelations. We learn to tune in to that voice of spirit. It's very sweet. Ernest Holmes says, we should think of our spirit as being some part of the universal spirit, and our minds open to the divine influx. As any specific knowledge must come from the center of all knowledge, it follows that whenever and wherever the mind of man is open to the divine influx, it will receive instruction directly from the center and source of all. All it requires is openness. Are we open? Are we opening our minds? Are we opening our hearts to that divine love and infinite wisdom that is eternally within and all around us? Just remembering it, getting over our spiritual amnesia. Science, invention, art, literature, philosophy, and religion have one common center through which experience is drawn all knowledge. Ernest Holmes again. I woke up this morning with a song. Do you ever wake up with a song? I wake up almost every morning with a song. And Reverend Mike is sometimes astounded with what the song may be. Well, this morning, it was Show Me the Way to Go Home. And not only did the melody come to me, but new words did as well. Would you like to hear it? Oh, good. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired of the noise in my head. I heard a little news about an hour ago, and it filled me all with dread. Whatever I may hear, opinions oh so odd, you can always hear me singing this song, show me the way to my God. Yeah. Now sing the last two with me. You can always hear me singing this song, show me the way to my God. I love it. I love you for singing that with me. So, will you say with me, I am grateful, for the world of knowledge in which I live. I rely completely on the wellspring of wisdom within me. And so, my beloveds, beginneth our lesson. Affirmative prayer in the open air. And now we have the opportunity, the joyous opportunity, of sharing our blessings, our love offerings, remembering that everything that we give must come from the heart, freely and happily and joyously, knowing that this, for me, is the closest source of my spiritual food. So it's always a joy. Many of you give online in many different ways. But if you are here to share in person today, if you care to, put your hand on your heart with your check or money in it. I have another song coming on, apparently. And this is our opportunity to celebrate the divine celebration of prosperity. And so we give thanks for this goodness that comes directly from the heart of God. It is such a joy to return to source, a portion of what is continuously flowing to us. So we bless it, we praise it, we know that it grows, we know that it expands and returns to us multiplied. We give thanks, and so it is. Somebody, what do we do?
I am going to sing a song called Happy, Healthy, Wealthy, and Wise by my dear friend Karen Drucker. I am happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. I'm happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. And I know the light of love is shining in my eyes. I am happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. I am happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. I'm happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. And I know the light of love is shining in my eyes. I am happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. A little birdie told me life is so sweet. As I listen to her song, I know that I am complete. I have all the keys to love, joy, and peace. The power is infinite, and love will increase. healthy, wealthy, and wise. I'm happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. I know the light of love is shining in my eyes. I am happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. A little birdie told me that life is so sweet. As I listen to her song, I know that I am complete. I have all the keys to a love, joy, and peace. The power is infinite, and love will increase. I am happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. I am happy, so healthy, wealthy, and wise. I know the light of love is shining in my eyes. I am happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. I'm happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. I'm happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. I'm happy and I'm healthy, happy, healthy, and wealthy, oh, and wise. I am happy and healthy and wealthy and wise.
And wonderful. And now we're going to have some announcements, yay, by one of our wonderful members of our Board of Trustees, Suzanne Smethers.
Hi, wow, that was amazing. I have goosebumps all over, so exciting. You guys look great. How are you? Well, it's so wonderful to be here today from the Wilson Farm Park, live and in person, and for all of you that get to watch us later, I hope you enjoyed as much as we did just now, because this was amazing. I am Suzanne Smethers, and I am happy to be a member of your Board of Trustees. Dr. Maxine, thank you so much for sharing that wonderful wisdom from Dr. Ernest Holmes and our Science of Mind, and opening our minds in this beautiful open air. I'm excited for the day, and it's so beautiful, and you're so beautiful, and I just love you and thank you. We have a lot of great opportunities to connect coming up. So mark your calendars. For those who are here today, you can pick up a copy of the board's Bot Spot over by Linda on the back table with details in writing. Our CSL home office has a new documentary which celebrates the power of gratitude to ignite well-being and connection. At a time when each day brings grim news, we humans urgently need to cultivate our individual strength and health, and we need to reconnect with and heal each other and the natural world. Gratitude can help. To learn more about this online event, go to our events calendar and click on September 21st for all the details and to purchase your online ticket of $12, and then you'll receive an invitation. Mark your calendars for another in-person celebration on October 2nd, and following that, we'll be holding our annual board meeting. Yeah, woo! Yay! You might be asking them. My husband and I will be hosting this at our office in Eagleville, Pennsylvania. It's just off of Trooper Road, right before Germantown Pike. It's really easy to get to, and I hope we all see you there in our industrial environment. Not like this. It will be a new experience. So go to our events calendar and click on October 2nd for all details. And of course, every Saturday we have our wonderful Science of Mind book club with Reverend Mike. I enjoy it immensely, have grown tremendously, and it's a fabulous experience. I highly recommend it. So if you also go on to our events calendar and click on Saturday to join, you'll receive an invitation from Reverend Mike on how to log in. If you're watching us and enjoying our celebrations and love notes on Facebook and YouTube, please be sure to like and subscribe and share with others. When you subscribe, you will receive notices when our Sunday celebration and our daily love notes are uploaded. Again, we will continue to live stream our Sunday celebrations every Sunday at 10:30. Just visit our website, www.cslphilly.org, and click on the orange Watch Live button to see all our virtual love notes and past Sunday celebrations. Well, that's it for today. Gosh, what a beautiful day. I hate to have to say goodbye. I enjoy, we're going to have some time to spend together with coffee and wonderful snacks, and so let's enjoy and hug and reminisce, and this is fabulous. And for those who will be watching later, I hope you'll just feel the excitement that we have in the air. And see you later. Bye. We also have some past Science of Mind magazines for a love offering. I've grabbed 3. They're wonderful reading. So grab some up the front here with Linda.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Susan. Oh, my goodness. That was fun. Yeah, do stay for a little social activity, a little coffee, a few little snacks. We haven't done that for a while, have we? And the tables are already set up for you. So enjoy. We will be having a practitioner meeting here after social hour, and that is going to be a nice place for us to meet today. I think it's thank you for being here. This just makes my heart expand. I'm going to have to get a bigger body to put it in or something. It feels wonderful to be with you, and so let's do more of it, okay? Let's have a closing song. Guess what our closing song is going to be today? Thankful Hearts. What else? Hit it, maestra.
Please stand and join me. With thankful hearts, we end this time. With thankful hearts, we say goodbye. We show our love and share our home with each other. We're not alone. With thankful hearts, we end this time. With thankful hearts, we say goodbye. We show our love and share our home with each other. We're not alone. With each other, we're not alone.
Do we give thanks for this opportunity to share the love, the joy, the wisdom? We give thanks that as we go forward, we take with us that kernel of love and wisdom that continues to grow and expand, make our lives happy, wonderful, and successful. And so it is. So it is.